Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Bruno Fernandes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Thuram. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Okay, interesting. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
James. That's a shade optimistic. Courtois is there to clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Decent progress down the left. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
So it is still 0-0. No joy this time. James. Palmer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rice. Some really good ball movement. Nice interception, well timed. So, what can they make of this? Matheus Cunha. It's a sweet ball, that. In comes the cross. That was always going to be the keeper's.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Rice going full steam ahead down the left flank. Great hit! Oh, it's come loose. James is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's there to retrieve it. Mbappe, and here's Thuram. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. Ah, such a clever touch. And he's there to clear it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pass is just off target. He can get that clear. Konate. Thuram. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he's been shifted off it. Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted. Tchouaméni. Pedro Porro. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Thuram. Nice control. They're urging him to shoot. Turns and goes back. And here's Thuram. And now the breakaway. Dimarco. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, now here's a good... Oh, he's been caught on it here! It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself.
Thuram just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Dink through. Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Branthwaite. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Barella. James deals with that comfortably. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Good read, needed to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Barella.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Konate cuts it out. Palmer. Now it's Thuram. Fiddles it through. James crosses. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Chance here to counter. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. Big header! Thuram gets flagged offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
20, Mbappe. Number 16, Baena.
Partey.
Number 23.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Number 32.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Osimhen. Vietnam with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. That's a decent clearance.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rodri.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
2 added minutes.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Sorloth taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think the result was perfect evidence, Peter, that showed all departments of the team were working really well. You just can't complain with a scoreline like this.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.